Hello Saturn shooter fans, just another video in the series looking at my Saturn shooter collection. The next game I'm going to show you is quite an obscure Saturn shooter that some of you might not have heard of, and it's called Guardian Force. Pretty unusual game as well. It was released in the arcades about '98, and the conversion on the Sega Saturn wasn't too long after. It was only a few months actually, but it's quite unusual in the fact that it's a shooter. Don't get me wrong, but you actually control a tank. It's kind of horizontal and vertical scrolling, so that's quite innovative. Some levels are purely horizontal, other levels you kind of go off on a vertical tangent, and you kind of, it's got quite an interesting control system with the way that you control the turret and the movement of the tank as well. It has to be said, it starts off looking pretty plain, but as you get further into it, there's some pretty kind of intense boss battles. And for me, it's one of my favourite Saturn shooters actually, to be honest. I've not given it the love that it deserves, but it's a really cool shooter. Doesn't do anything amazingly well, but doesn't do anything amazingly bad. Not to say it's average, but yeah, I really enjoy it. But I suppose we better have a look at the copy. So there we go. Let's see inside. Spine card. It's one of those cool spine cards as well that there we go, that matches the back. I know it's a little thing. It's not important. It doesn't matter, does it really? But it's quite nice. And again, pretty nice full colour booklet. It's not special. There's not like any cracking bits of artwork in there, really. But it's colour. You can't, you can't argue with it really. But yeah, I'd recommend it. Now, when I first started collecting my Saturn shooters, this was pretty bloody expensive, to be honest, for what it was. Now I picked up this copy for about, I'm just trying to think, it was quite a while ago, so I think it was around about £15–16, something like that, when before that I'd seen it going for like 40–45, and you can pick it up relatively cheap now, but the bottom has fallen out of the Saturn market really. With only some of the big games getting the premiums, well, it's silly money, but well worth picking up if you can pick up a copy cheaply. So yeah, give it a go. I'll show you some gameplay now.